Hi, I'm Tanya representing the Robinson Lloyd Resiliency Group. We help companies to get an edge in three core ways. Firstly, we provide psychometric assessments that help our clients to understand how to help their students. We provide these services primarily to organizations that work with children and youth. Secondly, we use our data to customize program solutions or interventions that best meet the needs of our clients. And finally, we use our insights gained to help form meaningful connections or foster meaningful connections between our clients and all stakeholders. Today, I have the distinct honor of sharing our culminating speeches that were presented by students of the University Heights Charter School. First, you'd be hearing from their CEO, Dr. Christy Oliver. Just a bit of background about the Power Resilient Stars public speaking and self-awareness program. This evolved quite naturally from students sharing about their anxiety levels and, of course, their need to share how or express how they feel with more confidence, with more passion. And I am a distinguished Toastmaster of, for about 10 years or so. And I decided to use those skills to help them gain their skills in public speaking. Now, just a bit of background. Our students from University Heights Charter School will be addressing themes about the Robb Elementary School shooting in Uvalde, Texas. They would also be sharing their thoughts on the closure of UHCS, as well as themes concerning their life, inclusion, and coming from different cultures. Really amazing speeches lined up. Now let's just stop for a second to think about the Robb Elementary School shooting in Uvalde, Texas. According to the Washington Post, more than 311,000 students have experienced gun violence at school since Columbine. That's a big number, 311,000 students. We would like to, it seems that there's an attempt to brand persons living with mental health disorders as the perpetrators of these killings. But according to research, persons with serious mental health disorders were responsible for 10% of all violent crimes, homicides in the United States. For mass killings, they're responsible for 33%. The links for this data would be provided below. As I shared, our students learned how to develop their voice. They went through about 6 weeks of coaching on how to present a public speaking speech. They viewed topics that are current. And without further ado, we are going to look at the first message from the CEO of University Heights Charter School, Dr. Christy Oliver, followed by speeches from Christopher Gonzalez, who'd be sharing about his superpowers. That's a term that means characteristics or strengths that we teach in the Resilient Stars program. We'd also be hearing from London Davis, who shares and encourages us to take the jump, take the leap of faith, believe in ourselves. We'd also hear from Noah White, who was moved to write a speech after losing her great-grandmother, who lived to be 100 years old. We then hear from Marianis Torres, who spoke about the crime situation, particularly the mass shootings that have occurred recently here in the United States. We'll also be hearing from Abraham Omo Ihauser, who shares about work ethic, success being 25% purposeful, driven, and 85% work ethic. And we are going to hear from Sarah Crutcher, who shared Who Am I? Her views on being a Black student of University Heights Charter School, a Black American, as well as the need to feel safe. And finally, we would be hearing from Osirami McCahan, Oya Kilomin, who would be sharing her desire to fit in. I thank you, and I ask you to please share this video widely, share all of our videos with our speeches, because they're going to impact lives in a very, very powerful way. These children really moved the audience with their speeches. Very, very amazing and very proud of each and every one of them. Thank you. Next, we have Christopher Gonzalez. Christopher Gonzalez, My Superpowers. Christopher?
My superpower will be amazing. I will save people's lives from burning buildings as a firefighter.
Go ahead.
I am not afraid of a fire, the flames. Dear judge, parents, and fellow students, in my speech, I would like to share all I learned as a resistance star and from my mommy. Some of the things that my mom taught me are how to cook, how to ride my bike, how my rollerblades.
Calm down. Go ahead, got it.
I learned how to help my mommy every day. My mommy taught me how to cook and how to comb my own hair.
Go ahead, continue.
The Resistance Star program taught me how to calm down and how to stop bullies. Today, I would like to inspire you with my story of never giving up. The pandemic was really hard.
Go ahead.
After the many students return to school, I couldn't. I would meet for my Resistance Star program and was so happy to talk to my friends Nicholas and Star. We would learn about feelings and how to take care of ourselves. Finally, I was able to returned to school and had my friends to support my friends. My mommy helped me to never give up because in many
no matter
no matter what she says
is
going
through
is she never give up to it is so good to be able to help my mom because by be a big boy. Finally, my dream is to be a fireman. This was amazing. Me never giving up in life. I am not afraid of fires. I want to go up into burning buildings to save people's lives. Thank you, Judge.
very good.
Let's please give Christopher a hearty round of applause. Way to go, Christopher. You did it. You did amazing.